Asterisk asterisk learn faster and smarter using science. Asterisk asterisk imagine if you could master any skill or subject more quickly and efficiently. What would you choose to learn? What if I told you it's possible? In today's video, we're unveiling scientifically proven techniques that can speed up your learning and help you retain knowledge for much longer. We'll dive into how your brain processes information and, most importantly, how you can optimize your study habits for incredible results. Discover the secrets of the most effective practices, backed by the latest neuroscience research. This video is all about quality learning, not just quantity. You're about to take a leap in your mental performance, gaining a deep understanding of how the brain works and applying practical techniques that you can start using today. Don't miss out on this chance to transform the way you learn forever. Let's embark on this journey together. How the brain processes knowledge before applying any learning technique. It's essential to understand what truly happens in your brain when you pick up something new. Imagine your brain as a vast network of roads, where each piece of information you acquire forms a new pathway. Through a process called neuroplasticity, the brain creates or strengthens neural connections every time you learn something new. The more you review or practice that skill, the more these connections become main roads, making it easier to access that knowledge in the future. Learning goes through three key stages: encoding, storage, and retrieval. In the encoding phase, your brain takes in new information and transforms it into neural patterns. Next, this information is stored, and finally, during the retrieval phase, you access it when needed. Recent neuroscience research shows that learning doesn't stop when you close your books or turn off your computer. In fact, learning continues while you sleep. During sleep, your brain organizes, processes, and stores the information acquired throughout the day. The REM and NREM sleep stages are especially crucial in this process, as they play a key role in memory consolidation, ensuring that what you've learned is stored for the long term. The role of sleep and exercise in learning. Have you ever wondered why some people learn more quickly than others? One possible answer is the amount and quality of sleep they get. Studies show that sleep is one of the most important factors in retaining knowledge. Lack of sleep significantly impairs memory and concentration, while a good night's sleep helps consolidate information and turn short-term memories into long-term ones. In addition, proper sleep improves cognitive performance and problem-solving skills. According to research from leading universities, deliberate practice followed by a good night's sleep can increase your ability to learn by up to 20%. So if you want to study effectively, don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Another key factor in improving learning is physical activity. Physical exercise helps the brain, optimizing the function of brain cells and improving concentration and memory. Physical activities such as walking, running, or even practicing yoga can be powerful tools for improving your ability to learn. Science-based study techniques. Now that you understand how your brain processes information, let's dive into some of the most effective study techniques backed by science. The first one is spaced repetition. Unlike cramming everything in one day, spaced repetition spreads your study sessions out over weeks or months with specific intervals in between. This gives your brain time to consolidate the information and helps avoid cognitive overload. Another highly effective technique is active recall. This method involves trying to remember information without looking at your study materials. It may feel counterintuitive, but the act of recalling something from memory strengthens neural connections, making it easier to retrieve that information later. The more you practice active recall, the better you'll be at remembering content when it matters most, like during an exam or presentation. There's also the Feynman technique, which involves teaching what you've learned to someone else. Explaining concepts in simple and clear terms forces you to organize your thoughts, helping to solidify your understanding of the subject. If you don't have anyone to teach, try explaining the material to yourself out loud. It's just as effective. 4. The power of mind maps and charts. The human brain processes visual information very efficiently, which is why using mind maps is a great technique for improving your learning. Mind maps are diagrams that organize information in a hierarchical way, connecting main ideas and subtopics visually and intuitively. Creating a mind map while studying can help you see the connections between complex concepts, making your learning process more efficient. You can use mind maps to quickly review material or plan out complex projects. Drawing a mind map activates multiple areas of the brain at once, stimulating a more comprehensive learning experience. If you're a visual learner, this technique could significantly improve your study habits. Another powerful tool is using charts and tables to organize data. Many of us struggle to memorize large amounts of text, but by turning that information into images or graphs, it becomes much easier to understand and absorb the content. The importance of motivation and discipline in learning. Often, the biggest obstacle to learning isn't a lack of technique, but a lack of motivation. Without motivation, even the best study strategies can fall short. That's why it's important to understand what drives you to learn. It could be a long-term goal, like passing an important exam, or something more immediate, like mastering a new skill that will benefit your career. Intrinsic motivation, the kind that comes from within, is especially powerful. When you're passionate about learning something, the process becomes more enjoyable, and as a result, more effective. If you can align your studies with something that genuinely interests you, your ability to retain knowledge will greatly improve. Alongside motivation, discipline plays a crucial role in achieving academic or personal success. Creating a study routine is one of the most effective ways to ensure consistency and efficiency in your learning. Set aside specific times each day to study and avoid distractions like social media or TV during those periods. How to stay focused in a world full of distractions ***. These days, staying focused can be a real challenge. With constant cell phone notifications, social media, and external interruptions, our ability to concentrate is more compromised than ever. However, there are ways to combat these distractions and improve your study productivity. One of the best known techniques is the *** Pomodoro Technique ***, which consists of dividing study time into blocks of 25 minutes, followed by a short 5-minute break. After 4 study blocks, you can take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This technique keeps your brain focused and prevents mental fatigue, allowing you to study for longer periods without losing concentration. Another important tip: should create an *** organized study environment ***, where you study can directly influence your ability to focus. Try to keep your study space clean, quiet, and free from visual distractions. If possible, set aside a specific place to study and always use that place, so that your brain associates that environment with focus and productivity. The study block technique and the importance of pauses ***. Another effective strategy to optimize your learning is the *** study block technique ***, also known as time blocking ***. This technique consists of dividing your day into blocks of time dedicated to specific tasks. For example, you might set aside an hour in the morning to study math, followed by a 30-minute block of time to review your writing. By allocating specific time to each task, you create a clear structure for your day, avoiding procrastination and increasing productivity. The *** pauses *** also essential. The brain is not a machine that can run indefinitely without rest. Short breaks between study blocks allow the brain to process information and rest, which improves knowledge retention. Use these breaks to stretch, breathe deeply, or simply relax. This may seem like a minor detail, but adequate breaks make a substantial difference in the long run. Deliberate practice, the path to excellence ***. Finally, let's talk about one of the most powerful techniques for learning. Deliberate practice ***. Unlike common practice, where you just repeat an action over and over again, deliberate practice is focused on improving specific aspects of what you are learning. It requires full attention and effort to overcome challenges. When you are deliberately practicing, you are constantly challenging yourself to improve. This means leaving your comfort zone and seeking to improve your skills, one small step at a time. Deliberate practice is especially effective for those who want to achieve mastery in an area, whether it's playing an instrument, learning a new language, or developing professional skills. Review and conclusion ***. Throughout this video, we cover a wide range of techniques and strategies that can transform the way you learn. From understanding how the brain works to applying techniques such as spaced repetition, active retrieval, mind maps, and deliberate practice. All of these tools can be integrated into your daily life to optimize your learning. Now it's your turn to put what you've learned into practice. Start small, implementing one technique at a time, and see how it impacts your efficiency and retention. Learning is an ongoing process, and the more you invest in it, the more results you will see over time. Thanks for watching this far. If you found this content useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more videos on how to learn better and reach your full potential.